Hey guys, it's Loves to Loom here. Today I'm going to be showing you how to create this really cute chain of command bracelet. This was created by Suzanne HB on YouTube. You can also find her on Instagram under Crazy Just Might Work. She's incredible, so if you're not following her, you most certainly want to check her out. I'll have her information in the box below. This design here is super cute, easy to make, doesn't take a whole lot of time, and it's very sturdy, which is what I like. As you can see, the one side has like the green running down the middle with the black on the side, and then when you flip it over, it just swaps those colors out, which I think is really cool. And then it has that cool effect running up the side. So it doesn't take a whole lot of time. I do believe it takes approximately like no more than 70 bands. I don't know the exact number, but I will have that in the box below as well. So without wasting any more time, let's go ahead and get started. To make this bracelet, you will want to have your monster tail, one C-clip, and your hook. We're going to be working with these 4 pins in the shape of a square. If you don't have a monster tail, you can have your loom set up like this in a lined position and use those 4. So I'm going to use limited edition bands. The first band we're going to stretch across the back 2 pins. Push it down some. And what we're going to do is using your hook, you're going to grab the back part of the band here in the middle, and you're going to pull it forward and then attach across both like so. So this is going to be considered the wide section because as you can see it's wide, and then this will be the part considered the twisted part because it has the twists on those 2. So push it down, grab your second band. We're now going to add this one to these 2 pins, and we're going to do that same thing. Grabbing this part of the band here, we're going to pull it forward, attach it to both, like so. So now our top layer wide band is back here, and now the crosses are here, or twists. So the first thing you're going to want to do is locate the wide section, which again is back here. Tilt your monster tail forward, and we're just going to simply grab that bottom band and bring it up and over the pin. And I find it easier to do just tilting it forward versus turning it around because I find it you can get a little confused that way. Once you loop those bottom bands up and over, we're going to come to the front pins. We're going to go inside the pink, grabbing the bottom band, and we're going to stretch that back here and reattach. Now there is some tension, so you do want to be careful. Do the same on the left. Go inside the top band, grab the bottom, bring it back here. That is one whole sequence. There is one more step going forward, but that's basically it. So now we need to add on our next band. So you're going to grab whatever color is on top back here. So whatever color you just pulled forward, grab that color and you're going to lay that on top. So the top band and the middle band should match, which are blue for me. So we're going to grab that, and you're going to want to push it down so it doesn't pop off. Grab the back part of the band, pull it forward, attach, like so. So again, you want to locate where the wide band is, which is down here. We're going to bring the bottom band up and over, like so. Coming to the back here, we're going to bring that middle band up. Middle band up, like so. Push it down, go to the back again, go inside that top band and grab the bottom, bring it forward. It's kind of like a 3-step process per sequence. We're going to do that again. So whatever is your top layer here, you want to add that color on. Grab the part of the band here and pull it forward and attach. like so. We're going to locate the wide part of the top layer, which is back here, so we're going to bring the bottom band up. I do that a lot when I'm working on the left side. Okay. Come to the front, we're going to remove the middle band, so grab that middle, loop it up. Grab the middle, loop it up. And now we're going to go inside that pin, grab the bottom band, and we're going to stretch it back here. Go inside, don't lose any of your bands like I'm about to. Grab the bottom, carefully move it forward, and attach. So, and now we're ready for our second layer, or whatever layer we're on. Top band should match the band that's back here that you just moved forward, so that is blue for me. Grabbing the back part of the band, we're going to bring it forward and attach. We're going to loop the bottom band on the side where the top band is the wide part. Like so. Come to the back, loop up the middle band, there we go, like so. Go back in that same pin. Now we're going inside, grabbing the bottom, bring it forward. Just got to be careful. You should probably hold your finger on the band so that you don't lose it. Go inside, grab the bottom band, and bring it forward. We're ready for our next section again. So I just brought my pink forward and that's on top. So we're going to lay another pink on top. I'm going to bring that back band forward here. Loop up the bottom band. Come to the front, loop up the middle. Go inside that pin, grab the bottom, and bring it to the back. Now in our next section again, adding my blue. And as you can see, it just keeps alternating. We're doing the same thing over and over, but it alternates from the back pins to the front pins. Bring it up the bottom because the top section is wide. Come into the back, remove the middle band, bring it up and over. Go inside, grab the bottom, bring it forward. If you have a thinner hook, it definitely works better, in my opinion, with the monster tail. So we're going to continue doing this sequence over and over again. So you're always adding the band on to the section that already has the two bands. The top band should always match the middle one. Cross it over. And now that we have a couple of sections done, like I was telling you, you always want to locate the wide section and then bring the bottom up and over. In actuality, if you were to loop the middle up first and then come back here and loop that up, that's okay too. I mean, it doesn't matter which order you do those two steps. The main part that matters is that going inside and grabbing the bottom band like this has to be done last. And bring it forward. my blue on. Stretch it down. Bring up the bottom band. Bring up the bottom, or bring up the middle in the back. Go in, grab the bottom, and bring it forward. This left side likes to give me a hard time. And what I was referring to earlier was this. So normally I would say, okay, locate the wide section, bring up the bottom and the back. But since, well, forget what I was getting ready to say. But if you wanted to always start with whatever's right in front of you, that's fine too. You could bring up the middle. Then go to the back and bring up the bottom. Which this is actually how Suzanne showed me. And then come back to the front and do this part. So you can do it that way too. The only reason I'm doing it the other way is so we're not going back and forth. I just figure we get the back looped and then we can just strictly work on, you know, the front at the same time. I know what I'm trying to say in my brain, but I don't know. Hopefully it's, the delivery of that is making sense. It's been a long morning. My 2-year-old thought that he should sleep downstairs at 2:30 in the morning and didn't want to go back to sleep until 4. So yeah, that was pretty exhausting. Actually, I think it was like more close to like 5:40 when he finally did go to sleep. What am I doing? Because I'm talking. Okay. Just going to go back to the way that I was originally doing it so I don't confuse anyone. I'm going to do it one more time, and then I'll get a little bit of length on it and come back and show you guys how to close it. Alright, so that is what you do. So continue following along. If you have any problems, watch the previous instructions and I will be right back. Alrighty guys, so I have a little bit of length. It's not super long, but that's okay. I'm going to go ahead and show you how to get it closed up. So you want to be at the point where you have, where you're going to start another section. So I have 2 bands on the front here, which is the bands that I had just pulled forward, and then you have the 2 single ones back here. Alright, so what we're going to do is simply grab the side that has the single band, and we're going to just bring that forward like that and attach it. You want to keep that band on top. Don't let it fall into the pink. Do the same on this one. Bring it forward and reattach. Now what we're going to do is something I've seen on the Hybrid Theory by Rob on Justin's Toys. I'm going to turn my hook like this. And I have my thumb here like at the bottom of the hook. We're going to go in the pin and we're going to push back the top 2 bands. And I'm going to hold on to those with my thumb. Pick up that bottom band and you're going to lift everything up. And you're going to carefully pop that blue one off of the hook. Off of the pin, and now release the band you were holding. Take your hook and reattach that 1 band to the pin, like so. And in actuality, I said about not letting that blue get mixed up with that pink, the top one, and really it doesn't actually matter, because once it falls, it's going to go where it wants to go. So again, we're going to go inside this side, push back the top 2, hold on to those 2 with your thumb, and pick up that blue one. Slide everything up and off of the pin. Let go of the 2 you're holding with your thumb. Reattach the one you're holding onto this pin here, like so, because that's where we're going to attach our C-clip. I'm just going to pick them both up with my hook and attach like so. So I actually had a mistake on this side, as you can see. That's not supposed to be there. But there you have it. Isn't that super cute? And it comes out so clean and sleek. Well, if you don't see the mistake I made. There's the side view. I keep forgetting I don't want to show that side. Alright, so to close it, you can do a couple different things. We have the band that's sitting there like that. For my other one, I took the 2 bands that were right here. This one and this one. And that's what I attached my C-clip to. So there you have the completed chain of command bracelet created by the ever so talented Suzanne HB, also known as Crazy Just Might Work on Instagram. Please check her out and give her a follow. If you do make this bracelet, please tag her, Crazy Just Might Work, and myself, Loves to Loom, on Instagram, because we love seeing your renditions. If you like this tutorial and bracelet, please hit the like button below as well. And if you're not a subscriber, please subscribe to stay tuned to all my latest tutorials. So I appreciate you all watching, and I will see you at my next video.